Okay, it looks like we're live, so welcome back. Today I'm going to be continuing to work on Kano. Alright, so another late night stream. It's not going to be very long today. It is going to be shorter than yesterday. Let's see what we've got so far. So, Kano is a text editor, if you don't know, that I'm currently writing, written in C. It is a terminal-based modal editor. Modal. I can't pronounce words. It's similar, very similar to Vim. It is heavily inspired by Vim. Basically, what we have right now is you can insert text. There is some pretty basic syntax highlighting. Keywords are highlighted, all that stuff. And yesterday, we were working on visual mode. So if you press V, you enter visual mode, and then you can select text. And currently, all you can do is press X to delete them. And also, I made it so you can press D as well, and it does the same thing. And I did not pull the changes, so... Hey, Texan, how are you doing? Let me pull that really quick. Get pulled. Okay, let me make it again. Alright, yeah, so I made it so now you can press D as well. Just the same thing as X, because it functions the same way. So, and then yeah, if you exit, if you do any modifying change, press Enter on a character, it gets removed. Press Enter. That does not happen for me. Do you have the latest version? That was an issue before, but I thought I fixed it. That's something in the Discord. Okay. Yeah, because that was an issue like pretty early on, but I thought I fixed it, and I haven't had that problem from what I have seen. Okay, well, while you are doing that, I'm going to get started. So today I'm just going to be expanding upon visual mode. Yeah. Okay, so what I would like to do is implement all of the movements for visual mode, because right now you can only press, HJKL to move. What's happening when I was writing some C? Let me, try something. Oh, shoot, there we go, it just happened there. Shoot. Oh, that has to do probably with the auto indenting. Okay, I think that's what happened. Actually, I can probably... That's that. Probably replicate it like this. I go like that, and I type here. Let's enter. Yep, okay. It's with the auto indentation. Alright, I should be able to fix that pretty easy. Ah, there we go. I was able to replicate. Alright. Yeah, so if you press enter... okay. Yeah, I think I am... I think I need to update this. Yeah, so I just have a check in there. So, base equals fun offset brace. Alright, and then let me look actually in... Actually, I think this was an issue with tab that I just fixed. Press, no, not, yeah, it is tab, but I have to say it's not. Yeah, I think that is what it is, yeah. That is where the issue lies. Let me open this one. It's gonna be like that, but I don't care. Okay, so enter. Create new line, indent. Yeah, this is what the issue was. So I need to, yeah, let me put that back. Okay, that is where the issue was at, because it was the same issue with tab. Alright, this is easy to fix. What is it? What is the function called? Yeah, create new line. Alright, right here. I just need to shift row right first. And then insert this character. And I think that should fix the issue. So thank you for reporting that. Because that is very helpful. Very helpful bug. Alright, let's make sure it did fix it actually. Let's see, go down here. Let's go like that. Okay. That looks better, and I can also go like this. Type something out there. Go like that. JKO. There we go. That seems to have fixed it. Yes. Thank you for reporting that. I will push that immediately. Let's see. Fix the bug where the auto indent deletes a character and created a new line. Okay, now we'll push that. Yes. Alright, perfect. Bug fixing. Alright, now let me get on to what I was doing. Yeah, so I'm going to be expanding visual mode. So I have some ideas on that. My mouse scroll wheel does not work, so I'm going to use the keyboard. Let's see. Probably could have just searched it, that'd be faster, but whatever. So I think what I want to do is move. Like, if you look at this, all of the movements are going to be the same as in visual, or as in normal mode. So I could probably move all of those into a function, and then just call that function for both of them, and then I do have to update this, but it's the same for each one, as you can see. So that's what I'm going to do. In the default, excuse me, I'll call something like let's see, handle motion keys, and yeah, you know, pass the buffer and whatnot in there, and then I'm going to do the same thing for normal. Which is right here. Okay. Not right here. No, that was wrong. Right here. Alright, yeah. Default. Huh? I went to the wrong one. Alright. Try that again. Okay, right here. Handle motion keys. And I don't know what else on it, but I definitely need the buffer. And then I will just copy all of the keys that are for motion. So, not O. Okay. Right. Sorry. Okay. Not O. W is definitely 1. So I'll grab that. B is 1. E, $, 0. G, that is 1 as well. D is not, so I will ignore D. I'll grab these for now. And then I'll handle motion keys. I will create that function. And let's see, I think it can just be void. Handle motion keys. Buffer and whatever else we'll need. And then we'll switch on character. So we'll need a character. And there we go. We need to go back 3 indents. Nope, 2 indents. Alright, yeah, so we'll need the buffer as well as the character. And that should be pretty much it, I think. Handle motion keys. Let's pass the character. And let me just go through the compilers and see what we get. Project Kano. Okay. Repeating count undeclared, so we need repeating count. Which should really be stored in a struct instead of passing like this, but whatever. Okay. Count undeclared. Yeah, so I need to update this. Okay. Handle motion keys. Okay. Count. Whoops. There we go. Okay, now we have a lot of issues. The statement may fall through. Oh, it's size T instead. What is falling through? I don't quite know. 646. Oh, I need to be very clear. Alright. And it does compile, so that should pretty much be it. And then I need to take, let's see, I need to update a few things. Go here. And I want to delete, I don't know how this indentation got messed up, but okay. I'm going to delete these, the HJKL, and I do need to actually move them back in there. I should grab this first. So we need this for any time we update the cursor. We're going to need to update the starting and end position as well. Alright. And yeah, I will delete these and move them into the function as well. Not for escape though. Alright, like that. And let's just go to this function. Pop them in here. Is Kong Fire with me today? No, because I don't have a lot of time today. So I'll probably work on that tomorrow, because I am not as busy tomorrow. I'll probably, well, I might start on that or copy paste. One of those. One of those, for sure. It's not good. Why is like that, Kano? Okay, because that was supposed to go there. That's why it was like that. Alright. I'm just half stupid. Alright, let's see. Does that compile? I think you removed left arrow. I might have. Left arrow. Left arrow was right there. Get rid of this though. Were you talking about right here or in a different way? Okay, and then I will update in the insert, or in this mode, I need to get rid of HJKL. Because now they are handy. Alright, and let me make sure it all works. Go into build, and XFL, and you can still move around. G and G still works, okay. And then when we go into visual mode, and I should be able to do all the same things. That seems to work, and then let's do that works, okay. It all looks like it works. Let me actually do it on like an actual file. Let's go like here. Go like here, yep. Let's see what happens if I try to delete all of that. It does delete everything. Okay. Oh shoot, I just saved the file. Frick. Undo that. Okay. My bad. That's why I need undo. Because yeah, that was not very good. But I did salvage. Right. Now that's the only place where we handle that. So we got rid of some repetition and it all seems to work. So I am very happy with that. Now, I can't really do the same with some of these other modes, but that's okay. P equals 1. Okay, and once I add like leader keys, like like delete ED or delete word, things like that, then I'm gonna separate this to also be a leader key, where R is the leader key. Something else I want to do though is implement like replace character. So I'll probably do that. Because in Vim you would press R and then whatever character and you can replace it. I'd like maybe I'm gonna use capital R. In Vim, when you do that, types out like that, I don't really use that, where it replaces more than one character at a time, so yeah, so I'm gonna use capital R for that. So I'll just add it now. And then I'll implement it. But first I want to let's see. I wanted to take a look at this and make sure it all looks good. That's all of those. That's updating the positions. Do we need to do that? Do we need to? I don't know that we need to really change it because they just get updated when we go back into visual mode, so I think it's fine. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright. I could probably clean this up a bit, but I'm not gonna worry about that now. Mode equals normal, set. Alright, so something I would like. There's not really more modifying changes. At least that I use in Vim. This is really just selecting and then delete, and then also selecting and copying, basically. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think I will go ahead and commit this now. Added all normal dimensions to like that. And let's go back into main.c and let me implement R. Okay, so what I would like is whatever the current character you're on can get replaced with the next character that it reads. So I want to just, I'll make the, let's see, in Vim, when you do it, it makes the cursor, well, it changes it to an underscore, but okay. It's going to do cursor set. Make it invisible. I think that might look good. I don't know. I might change that. Is it cursor set or set cursor? It's cursor set. Okay. So I want to do that, and then I want to read in another character. Okay, so I want to read another character, and then just replace the current one with that. Buffer, we're gonna need a current row, but buffer rows, row dot contents, buffer current position equals here. And I think that's pretty much it. If that compiles, I'm gonna build, and stuff out here, and press capital R, and then K. Okay, and we need to turn the cursor back on. So, and that sort of indicates what's going on. No, not saying. Okay, back here, capital R, 5, and it replaced it. Over here, capital R, K. Go here, like that as well. Okay, if we replace it at the end of a line, then we need to expand the line, right? Dude. It's probably fine. Yeah, okay, I think that's okay. Yes, replace with 0, and replace with G. Alright, yeah, because I use that quite a bit. So, I want to make capital R the repeating one. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I might do that, because that's going to be a bit more familiar, you know? So R, and then this will be capital R. So that does change it, so I need to update the reading. Let's see. Where's R? Right here, okay. So I'll have another one, which is regular R. So yeah, this is changed, but that's okay. So this will place current char with next char okay, anyway. Now it's capital R. Okay. Taking reading and added capital R. Okay. Push that. Push it into the. So soon, I'm gonna need to start not working just on the main branch. It's not exactly a good idea. And also, I need to implement like, not implement, but add sort of the style for contributors and such. But not right now. I have not done that because both I'm lazy and busy. So okay. So I don't really know what to do now. Visual mode, I thought it would take a bit longer, but it wasn't very hard. So maybe I will do something for modifying changes. I won't do that. Or should I work on? I could work on copy paste right now. I suppose that could be a thing. So I'm gonna look into it, but I think I'm gonna do it where it's just on the system's clipboard by default, instead of having like a separate buffer like Vim does. Okay, so I need to look into that. So I think it's called like xclip, something like that, or something of the sort. Maybe that's for the X11. So I don't know if that'll work. It said let's see. Now, I'm not sure how the clipboard works with that. Yeah, this is for Windows. Is there no cross-platform way? Yeah. The reason I want to do it mainly with the clipboard is because if you're, copying and pasting code from Stack Overflow, you want it to be in the clipboard to be supported, Is there any proceeds? So something like that. Let's see. Mm, okay, I don't know. Maybe there is not something for that. Hmm. Maybe I'll just have to do it a different way because I don't see it. This is for X11 specifically. I want at least like Wayland too, you know? Let's see how that clipboard works right now. So if I let's see, let's copy like this. Then I go into insert mode, control shift V. And I think it well that copied the whole thing. Let's go like this. That looks actually like it works. Hmm. So does it work? Let me try copying some code. Shoot, that's something else I want to do was visual mode. Something else with that. So let me look at this. So in just like a code example, let's see, there's probably something up here. Just copy this. Alright. That was pretty slow, but it did actually copy it. Not wait. Is this like pseudocode then? Okay, I suppose so. I thought it was Python, but it is not. Okay, well I guess that works. Alright, so maybe I won't worry about that now, because I'll need to look into it a bit more. I might have to use an external library for that, so that it is more cross-platform, but I'll look into that. Okay. I want to do something else with visual mode. That was something I forgot about. So when you press in Vim, when you press V, that puts you in visual mode. And you can select text like this. Mine works the same way as that. But you also, in Vim, can press Shift V, so capital V, and then it puts you in V line mode. And that allows you to select each line at a time. So I would like something like that with capital V. I don't necessarily want to make it a whole different mode though. I think I'd like it to be the same mode. Just like maybe with a different flag or something like that. So, yeah, when you press V, where is V? Right here. So, capital V, mode equals visual. And then, let's see, how could I store like a flag or something? What if, we have visual, and then we have the struct here, that we could have a flag in here. Where is the struct? Right here. We have an int, is line. So by default it'd be 0. And then if it's not 0, then, yeah, basically we handle it differently. I think that would work. So let's look at the visual. Okay, but in this case, we need buffer visual dot is line equals 1. And up here, we need to make sure it's 0. Okay, and everything else can be, well, this can't be the same. So we need to start at the current line, the end of the current line and the start of it. So let's see, it's going to be at 0. And then it's going to be buffer rows, buffer row index, dot size. That's the ending position. Okay. By default, that is what will happen. So without changing anything else, I should be able to go in here, type stuff out, and press Shift V, and it selects the whole thing. Alright, that is what I wanted. And then I need to update how it is done in actual visual. So let's go visual right here. And basically, I just need to update this, I think. So if buffer visual dot is line. Let's do it this way. So this is the not line mode. Excuse me. Alright, and this is inline mode. So the row index is the same, but this is row index dot size. Okay, and that should be good, I think. Okay, is line, and then let's add just a break in here, and then do else like that, and there we go. Okay, let's go here, make, and build, and I think that should be it, pretty much. So press regular V, it does that, it still works. Shift V, and it selects a line, each line at a time. So I use that a lot. Oh shoot, but it doesn't work backwards, it seems. Okay, that's not good. Alright, it did not work. Why did this not update? When we pressed on K, it should have updated. But it did not. Oh, that is weird. Yeah, so going one upward does not work. Okay, I know why. Because the starting position is right here, and the ending position is at the end of that line. So that's not going to work. Okay, so that makes it a bit more challenging. The starting position. Yeah, and if we swap it, then we have the opposite problem, where the start would be here and the end would be there. So okay, so that is a bit interesting. Let me think about this for a moment. Size equals buffer rows buffer row index dot size. Per size, let's see, is greater than buffer dot starting position. Let's see, less than. Then I'm gonna set that in a position like this. So let me actually do that. Okay, and we'll set it to 0. And we'll set the actually yeah, I need to have the black. And if it is, then we need to set the starting position to the current row size. I guess so. Size. Okay. Else, we want to do this and set it to per size. So this still, I don't think will quite work. Okay. Yeah, this needs to be dot x. Let's see. That works. That still does not work. Okay, so it did not fix it. Because that's not checking the right thing, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Okay, let me get rid of this. Give me something like that, though. So, something conditional. So if we want, we either want to swap them basically. Not exactly swap, but the current size. That's not what we want though. If we want, we actually want the row size. So buffer visual dot position outline. Maybe just the row index. The current row index is less than. Let's see. Buffer visual dot starting position outline. Then that's when we want to change this. It could be 0, 0. We want to set starting position to, yeah, so I'll set it to current size for now. Again, I don't think I'll leave it. But yeah, then this is the condition I'm going to check. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, size better. It doesn't work like that though. Less than or equal to. Okay. That seems to work. Let me try it in like the source file. Select like that. Okay. Select the whole thing. Then deselect, go back like that. Let's go to like the middle. Select all that. Okay. I select like this. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright. Yeah, so that looks like it works then. And if I like jump to the top and delete, it does delete everything. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so that worked. Edit. Actually, let me edit the movie first. So, implemented. Where is V? Do I not have V here? Oh, shoot. Okay. I guess I need add the keybind for switching to visual point. So that can go. Should really go down there. Let me move this. That can go. Let's both of these. All of these. And put them like right here before the other modes. Okay, and then visual mode can go here. As well as capital V visual mode. Enter visual mode. And then enter visual mode by line. Alright, perfect. Dash M. Visual by line. Okay, even though it is just the same one as visual, it's just handled differently with a flag. Alright, looks good. Alright, so that is very helpful. Now, let's see. Yeah, so I don't have much time left for today. So I'm gonna do something, try to find something quick to do. I might want to rethink how some of this works. Get rid of the rates. And actually, I'm gonna look at this. So if I don't erase, where are we doing that? So I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah. It's like right here. No, it's not right there. That's just the regular printing. Okay. Not there. Do you want that? This is what we are printing out. Yeah, so deleting doesn't work. So wait, whenever we delete, so maybe there's a modifying change. Then we want to W erase. So let's say, yeah, let's just let's go into visual, look at the visual. And here's a modifying change, any of these. So let's just W erase. So then, yeah, then if we do that, it does actually update. Not delete the lines though. We need to update. Yeah, we need to erase all of that. I'm trying to see if this will kind of improve the performance and remove some flickering and stuff like that. See, those are the ones that we should need to update. Oh yeah, we don't have one, so that's not going to work out actually. I don't know. I want to worry about this now because that's kind of a big change. Then we need to go through every place where there's a modifying change, add that to it. And I feel like I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll worry about that later because that can be a later optimization. Instead, do I want to? Let's see. So tomorrow, I guess tomorrow I'll probably start on the Common 5 because I would like to implement that. What issues do we have open right now? I also do want to. We got a pull request. I would like to mention it basically. Contributors. I just want to show what it was. It was a very small one, but it was helpful. Right here. Okay, actually, I can't say what it was. Basically, it was adding -w pedantic to the file, the build script. So that was helpful. Yes. Just like to mention any pull requests. All right. Some coding files. So that'll be something. File Explorer, that's a bit further down the line because that's not something that I really use, but it was a request, so I added it here, and I'll work on that once most of the other features are implemented. Line numbers. That could be interesting to work on right now, and it shouldn't take too long. I might do that. Okay. Yes, the plugin system and config file. I might. I've been thinking about it. I think I might want to make Kano Swift. So it'll start out very simple, and then can expand it, make it more complex, and make it more able to do things basically. And then instead of using like Lua or something like that, I might do that. I have been thinking about it, but yeah, I'll try to work on this right now, so I can show what I mean by that. I go into build, and I run Kano, and also I need to set our auto input to 0 because otherwise it lags a lot if you're creating a lot of lines really fast, which is something I need to work on. But yeah, basically, what did it? Oh shoot, I got rid of the clear menu. Start. Auto 0. Okay. And then I'm gonna repeat and make 5,000. What is this? Hang on. Something is broken. Oh shoot, because it's capital R. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Repeat. Yeah. 5,000. Control O. Alright, there we go. So then we have 5,000 lines. Still fine there. Let me make another 5,000. So insert characters like that. Should I handle that? I don't know. So yeah, do repeat 5,000 again. Control up, and there we go. You can see it's right against the edge there, which is not ideal, but that's fine. But the thing is, once we get to one more digit, so let me do repeat 90,000. Control O, and there we go. Now it is actually not valid anymore. It just says 10,000. Really, it's 100,000. Well, it's 100,002 in this case, but yeah. So obviously that is an issue. So I need to basically get the current length of the line number, and then offset the size by that amount. Basically, is what I need to do. So yeah, Vim does something like that. If I open Vim, yeah, I just do. Let's do 103. Actually, I can't do it like that. I need to shoot that video. Okay. Yeah. So you can see it moved it over by that amount. Based on what you have basically. So that is what I would like to do. Alright. So let me see how I would do that. So I need to look right now. Where have we got it? We have the line number. We need to be able to change that, and then we also need to resize the window. And I think you can do it like that. Size. I think it's like W resize something like that. Yeah. Okay. You pass the window and then also the resize amount. So if we save, let's save the line of row, line of call. and pass those in here. Okay. And yeah, we need to use the line number. And then we have the size of it at this point, at least. And then we need to check that and then resize both of these windows based on it. So yeah, let's look at this. So if I open these up, so like say 10,000, 0. Yeah, how do you get like how do you get that? Let me think. Basically get the number of the length of the characters. Oh. I think there's probably some way to do this, right? Not in Python. I don't know that. Sometimes this has good answers for stuff. Let's see. Log 10. Okay, so you can use log 10. Alright. Let's see, does Python have a log 10? Okay. Yeah, and it's +1. So that is what I want. So how can I implement log 10? Like how's it work? Because I don't know that I want to link with math. You have to link with the math for this one. I'm gonna just try to use log 10. And something like that. Let's see. Set but not used, same with no effect. Okay, so it looks like it'll work then without linking, so that's fine. So I'll use log 10. So basically, I need the line number count. Alright, so I'll define that probably up here. Line number size. I don't really need to define it up here, because I can just compare it to the width of, or the number of columns in the line window. So let me do that. So yeah, let's go here. Where do I put these? It's really just the max J, right? So how can I do that? But let's find J out here. Do this. Set J by default. And then at the end, and set the size to we can just use J for that. And then if J is greater than so this will be the greatest point. It's greater than line num column. Okay. Then I want to change some stuff. So I need to W resize in window. And then I also need to W resize the line. So let me think about how that would look. So it's going to still be the same number of rows for both of them. Main row, not main row. Okay, so we have that, and then we need to just set it to this, to J, for this, J. And this will be, yeah, so this one can be main column plus line num minus J. I think that'll work. Yeah, so that'll get the difference between them. Sides, and then I think something like that would work. Something similar to that. I don't know if that's the whole thing. I need to see sort of what happens. Person of size t and int. I'll just sketch it int. That's fine. All right, and let's see. So that broke everything. Is it because of declaring the J out here? Or is it something else? Is it from this? Oh shoot, I wanted to do log 10. That's what I'm gonna do. I forgot that's what I was doing. Undefined reference. Okay. So that does work. Alright, so I do need to link with it. That's fine, I guess. File. Let's just add -ln. Okay. Works. So I can do that. And then if I repeat. Oh, shoot. It's gonna crash, so I need to. Yeah, I need to set volume auto, which that's the way I need to fix it, so that it doesn't lag so much, but it does correct it. So repeat 53, control. Alright. 53. And it did not resize, so it didn't work. Oh, then we need to get the max size as well. Get max X and Y. We do get that there, but we can probably get them both. Oops, like this. Okay, let's see. It's not good. So. Okay, so why doesn't it work? Excuse me. Alright, so this W resize. Why does that not resize it though? What if I take this? I W resize up here. Right after the refine, like this. It's this? I don't think that works. Let me see, I should put it here. But I won't use these, so I'll use that's fine. That's not the right thing. Okay. It is the right thing. Plus 5. That's for the column. This is 0 times oh, that's what I want. Here as well. I need it to be 0 times 3.95, and then number with plus 5. Alright, does that resize? No. Shoot, it does. Okay, it does allow it to display. But, oh yeah, but then it. Oh shoot, because it still starts at the same position. So is there like a W move? That's not what I want though. I want to move the whole window. In cursive, can you do that? Because you can get them. It starts at 5 minutes. Oh, still does. Because that was the wrong one that I changed. Let's see. Yeah, then it does that. So that's how I want it to be when I update those. So I need to be able to change those. So I didn't get YX. That one. No. Alright, that does not work either. Uh-huh. So we can resize the window, but we need to update the coordinates of it. Hmm. Okay. What is scroll okay? Is that just Python? Alright. What's that? Controls what happens to the cursor when the window is moved off. Okay. Um. Let's see. Let's see. Please turn and resize. Oh, that's for checking if the window is resized. Okay. Yeah, and I need to do stuff for that as well. So I can show why. Right now, if you do type it, and you close this like that, it actually cuts off, basically. Is what happens. Which is not good. But I'm not worried about that yet. It still actually exists, but it's not rendered. Yes, this isn't what I was looking for. So we have like sides, right? Okay. Look at these sides. Well, change. Show you something, right? Move win. Ooh. Y and X. Okay. So I need to move it to move win. It's like that, right? Move win, yeah. So we want to do. Just want to shift it to the right by whatever amount. So main column plus 1. Well, plus 5 in this case because we do plus 5, but that's just temporary. Well, actually, just want 5 in there. Yeah. Okay, so then it stays same on the row. Why? Because now we want to just use the, well, okay, if I do main column, I didn't move the window. Be off the screen is an error. The window is not moved. How do you check if it's an error? What does it return if it's an error? It's the return value. If remove error, then end win, and then exit 5. Let's see if it is returning an error. It is indeed. Okay. So yeah, but if I make this 0, say. I can't use main row, I need 0. It's 5. This is 0. Percent 0. So why is it off the screen? Because I did line no width, but I want to actually make it small. Wait, why did I do that? Oh. I want mine like that. Okay, and then okay. And then set this to random plus 5. It's 5, okay. Alright, and then that actually works how I want it to. So I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do all these things. So if I do the move wing, right here, so if we size, we do that in here, and then we move wing. Main window. And we want it to be 0 still for the row, but then the column needs to be it needs to be whatever the hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, column needs to be the current offset plus 1. So line well, we can just use the 10 of J. That's 1, right? Oh, I need that. Go into build, and let's see. So if I now repeat, 3, no, I need to set volume, auto, 0, 350, go. Okay. Then let me do it again. Everything update. So yeah, did not work. Is this not getting triggered? Plus 1. Set bar auto 20 feet 3. Oh, yeah, doesn't resize. I need to check if this is being triggered. Let me just anyway. Actually, let's see if that if it is actually being triggered. Okay. 20. Okay, it's not being triggered here, so. So this clearly did not work. Shoot. Because J is tiny here. Yeah, I need actually. Let's just base it on the row size, yeah? At least for now. Okay. Buffer dot. Alright, let's do that. Build. there. Okay, and it's gonna actually exit. Okay, so it did exit. That is good. All right. That to close. Okay, let me get rid of this stuff. Let's try that again. Somehow exit. And let's repeat. Oh. Okay, and it did not resize quite how I wanted it to. So, yeah, okay, I know why. So I'm using this. Instead, I want the row size. Dot row size. Okay, and then once again, go to build, set bar, auto 0. Okay, and then you actually do that, but then we're not rendering properly. Let's render the text now. That's not good. Okay, why would it not render the text? Probably because we resize it afterwards. So let's check this whole thing before the loop. Well, we can really just check it out here. Look at line 10 as well. I don't want to re-record it. Okay. It returns a float, right? Yeah, that one. Alright. So that's why I do need to cast it. That is good. Let's see. Back here. J undeclared. Ooh, this needs to be minus buffer. This needs to be actually the lock, right? So let me actually do row size len equals int of block 10 buffer dot row size plus 1. And then we can use that here instead of this size len, which is kind of a confusing name, but that's okay. Minus row size len. And let's do row size len as well as row size len. Alright, let's see how that looks. Okay. Build up this, okay, type there, that's all good. Auto indent. Or auto indent to 0. Oh, alright, and it did not move over quite far, but we can type. Yeah, we need to move over one more. So why is that? That's one. Auto 0. Oh, no. Also, that happens. Yeah, it's not quite far enough. So I need to move it one more, I guess. Why would it? Zero. 103, Control O. It's still not right. So that's what that should be working, no? See, my number What is line number? What is that? That, yeah, so that's the initial one, so that's 5. Minus, oh, should that be negative? Do I want to sort this right actually? Row size length minus line number. Then that'd be, say, that. Then that'd be the main column. No, but we want to subtract that. So that it gets smaller. Get the difference between these two. So, yeah, because this one's always going to be greater. So then that'd be, say, 1. So it'd be minus 1. Yeah, so that is what we want there. And then this, we do want to resize that to that. Still not right. Because this failed now, because I do plus 1. That one. Right? 0. That's not even what it was. Okay. Size. Row size. That's being resized to the right now, because it is writing the number properly. But this is not. So it's either not being resized properly, or it's not being moved properly. So, main column. So let's think the main column, say, be like 50 or whatever, right? And we subtract, say, 6 but from 5, so that'd be 1. And then we subtract that from there, so it becomes 49. Then we move it over to that amount. Yeah. When we start, it starts moved over by 5, so then it'd be moved over like that. So what if I also set this? Yeah, so resize it to that. Make column, so say 49. We move it. Let me check for an error on this. Error. Anyway, fix it with 69. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, repeat 100. Oh, and it crashes. Okay, so this is failing. What did that fail? Is this going to be like -1 or something? Is it? Ooh, because it's 0 index. Okay. 0. Not index, but starts at 0. That still fails. Okay. Why does that fail? This is not right. Yeah, that's not right. No. I'm gonna do minus well, no, width. That's what I meant to do. What was I using? Yeah, okay, that's way too large. But actually I want to use this is oh yes, I got them confused. I think that is where we saw the issue lies. This is row size length. Okay, have stuff out here. Set water auto 20. Alright, there we go. That actually looks right. And then I go. Whoops, I need actually a little bit more. There we go, and then it gets resized again. Yeah, there is that stuff there, and I'm working on that. I am working. Okay. Let's go to 1000. There we go. Yeah, so that actually looks like it worked. Did it work? Hang on. Yeah, so let me actually repeat. I don't know if that's gonna work. That might crash. Okay, it actually did crash, but it did not resize either, so that's not good. So why not? Let's see, so row size length. So then in this case, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 7. 7 minus 5. Because of this. So I need to actually update the line. Right, equals row size length. And there we go. Then that should fix that issue, I think. Just about. Let's set bar with 0. And then some stuff here. Repeat 100, 3, this still works, and then repeat 100, 3, and this is gonna take a second. And there we go. It did actually resize. That is perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna go to the next one, but yeah, you can see that it does work. So that's pretty good. And then, yeah, so I do actually want to give it like maybe one more buffer here. Like basically, so there's a one space gap between them. So I think I can do that by just adding one. So let's see if I do that. Right, and then I set bar on 0. And after I do this, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I do have to go. But yeah, let me repeat this. Okay, that did not work. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, let's just do +2 instead. That's right, it did not work. It was not in these places as well, so it resized it to the same. There we go. Then there's actually still a gap, and that looks just fine. So yeah, that 100, 3. There we go. Now there's always a gap between it. Yeah, if it gets really long, like this is 1 million, right? If it gets to probably like 1 billion or whatever. No, actually it'd be a lot more than that. Yeah, so there's quite a bit. Yeah, because it gets a while before it adds another digit to it. So that is pretty good, I think. Let me actually go to. Yeah, okay, it does move the text over and all that stuff, so it looks good to me so far. So I am quite happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't long enough to actually resize, but yeah. So I am pretty happy with that. We actually resized the window. It probably could be cleaned up a bit. Also, don't really want this crash. It shouldn't happen though. So. Okay. Yes, I will commit this, and then I do have to go. Close. This was actually an issue that I had. Close number 15. Now numbers for larger. Hit push. All right. That's closed now. That's good. Closing issues. Oh yeah. So tomorrow, I think working on a Conquer file is probably a good idea. Will be fun, hopefully. Yeah, so it'll be pretty similar stuff, but I'll try to expand upon it. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.